the most entitled customer today, and I need to vent about it because the words that came out of her mouth, I cannot believe she said this. Like, her and her husband come in and they have a stroller with them, and does the stroller have a baby in it? No, it has a white fluffy dog. And so immediately I'm like, dude, like, what are we doing? Because we have multiple signs everywhere that say no personal animals allowed in the lobby, okay? Only service animals. I can tell this is not a fucking service animal, okay? So I don't even jump on this situation immediately. Normally I'm on it like the second I see the dog. I let them order, and then I was like, maybe I'll just ignore it. Like, maybe I'll just whatever, because sometimes it's not even worth it with these people. And just the way that this lady looked, I was like, why do I feel like she's gonna give me a problem? So they're standing like waiting for their drinks, and then I'm just staring at this dog in the stroller, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ask, just to politely tell them, like, you know, for next time, like, you can't have your dog in here. So I walk up, I'm like, excuse me. And it takes them a second to even look up and acknowledge the fact that I'm speaking to them. So I'm like, is your dog a service animal? And she goes, oh, no, he's not. Which, okay, thank you for being honest, because I already knew that. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately we don't allow personal animals in the lobby. And so she's like, okay, I'll just have him take him outside. And she's like gesturing towards her husband. And I was like, okay, thank you. Like, sorry about that. Am I sorry? No, I was just trying to be nice. As I'm saying this, I'm also finishing up a drink, which I believe is probably hers. So I was like, oh, is this your iced latte, or like whatever it was? And she was like, yeah. So I hand her that, and I was like, here you go. Like, have a good day. And I think this conversation went really nice. Like, I didn't kick her out of the lobby. I was like super nice about letting the dog even still stay in there while you wait for your fucking drink. Just like, you know, for next time, we don't allow dogs in the lobby. She looks at her husband and she says, they allow homeless people to use their bathroom, but they won't let my dog in here. Yes, we allow people to use our bathrooms. No, we don't allow animals in the, like, the fat. And she mumbled this like to her husband, because I heard her say something. I didn't actually hear her say this though. My coworker did, because I looked at him and I was like, what did she just say? Because I knew it was something slick. And when he told me, like, we literally just stood there like, is she fucking serious? How can you even compare your stupid, mangy fucking mutt to a human being? On top of that, I see more dogs in one day than I see homeless people in 4. And yeah, we do let homeless people use our bathrooms. That's not a crime. We let anybody use our bathrooms. It's not like you have to pay to use the bathroom. You just have to, like, ask to use the fucking bathroom. Hello. I can't believe that. They let homeless people use their bathrooms, but they won't let my dog in here? Who, like, she's so, like, she just has to be so far gone. She has to be so far gone.